Hey guys, welcome to Dawn of War 1 Definitive Edition. This is a game I played when I was in university with some friends at a LAN party. That was my first introduction to Dawn of War, and I was hooked. I was already into the 40k universe prior to that, but obviously 40k is quite an expensive hobby, so I couldn't really get into the actual models and that sort of stuff. But once I found Dawn of War, I was hooked because it was just such a good game with all the lore and so many of the races, and it was my substitute for playing the actual tabletop game. I'm not confident to play Insane, but we'll do hard. But yeah, I came in after Dark Crusade. They had the anthology out, and yeah, when I was playing on LAN with friends, it was just so good. And Dawn of War 1 is a game that I've been saying, oh, it needs a remaster, just because the original game doesn't really translate well to newer systems, and it seems like they've done a decent job. So I'll probably play through the original Dawn of War campaign, and then I'll move on to the Winter Assault. I might also do a Dark Crusade run at the same time, because Dark Crusade is not a story campaign, unlike vanilla Dawn of War and Winter Assault. At least I remember Winter Assault being a more story campaign, whereas Dark Crusade and Soulstorm are more like conquering territories. So there's not a set kind of storyline. It's more just play the game and take over the world. But yeah, let's get started. I'm really excited for this, so let's get into it.
The line! In the name of the Emperor, you will not falter! We can't hold! Run for your lives! Cowards! You will fight, or you will die.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Raven's 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord, but the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead. Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth. What a glorious day for a battle. As the stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished.
Alright, let's get started.
To me,
I'll
brothers,
attach
for terror.
I'll attach the force commander there. Let's get out. We've got to wait for our stronghold to build. Let's collect the... Well, let's capture the strategic points.
Will do for now. Let us capture them first, and then move on to the others.
I've played a little bit, and I think the definitive edition is quite good in the sense that, you know, it solves a lot of the problems of the original game being played on newer systems. I have heard that people playing on multi-monitor setups have issues with the edge panning, which is a bit of a bummer.
The Emperor protects.
Let's move out here.
Splendid. The stronghold is complete.
As you wish.
We must
And
now
let's
set about
build a
establishing
listening
a proper
post.
frontline base.
As you ask, yes, Lord.
And we'll get a chapel barracks.
While the
But yeah,
enemies of the Emperor still
that's a bit of a
blood
bummer
damage,
that
be no peace.
yeah, people are having problems with the edge panning, and then I think people have also said that there's no rebinding the hotkeys, which is a bit of a bummer as well.
That will allow us to call down more Space Marine squads.
Yes, most
It'd be nice if we could, but we'll see if they decide to add that in later on.
My aim shall not falter.
Take and hold.
It is good to be back playing Dawn of War 1 though. Dawn of War 2 is good, and obviously they announced Dawn of War 4. I'm glad they're bringing back Last Stand, because I really enjoyed that game
The
mode.
chapel barracks is finished. Now you can build some more Space Marine squads.
And let's build.
here to serve.
Let's get the armory.
Build routine 721
Praise the
initiated.
Emperor.
I await your instructions.
Direct us to the enemy. None shall stop us.
But yeah, I'm glad they're bringing back
If we are
Last
to
Stand.
defeat
I quite
these
enjoyed
orcs,
it.
We will need to call in some
I just
special
didn't have
weapons.
many
We
friends
must
to
build
play
an
it with,
armory to get
but
access
that's
to them.
fine. It
Well
is what it
done.
is.
We have captured several
Marine
strategic
squad
points.
deployed.
Capturing
Follow me.
strategic points and building listening posts on them
What's your
earns us
order?
more requisition resource, which we can use when we build
And we can
squads
right click
and
on the
equipment.
reinforce
Follow me into
to
battle.
auto reinforce, which is always nice.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, most
Okay, let's come down here, build another listening post.
Initiated.
I think there's more.
Excellent.
Well, let's
The
explore
armory is operational.
up here.
The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard bolters to flamers and heavy
Fear
bolters.
our wrath.
And we can get the flamers and bolters, so let's do that. Definitely want this upgrade.
I await your
Let's get some more generators,
We must
because we're going
not
to need
forget
that.
our power
We stand
needs.
ready.
Building a plasma generator will supply us with the power we need to keep our force going. Today, the enemy shall know fear. It is time to hunt down the source of these orcs. They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this Imperial facility.
Attacking as
Where?
ordered.
Okay, looks like nothing over here, so let's bring them down this way as well.
Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate. But there is a limit of how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold.
721 initiated.
Praise the Emperor. Praise the Emperor.
Okay, looks like our heavy bolters are taking out the buildings, so that's nice. We aren't taking any, well, not too much damage because we're outranging.
The point is
The only problem is it's a bit of a slow process, but that's fine.
Continue to build listening posts on all our captured points.
And now we can get more heavy weapons because we got the upgrade. We can't increase the squad cap which is fine. Let's get... Yeah, let's get... Can we... Yeah, we can also auto-build or recruit the Space Marines.
This day shall be a glorious one.
I think we should do that.
We are
Since we're taking damage, let's just get everyone in closer.
And look there, a break in the spaceport's defensive wall. They must have blasted their way in. We must destroy this orc camp and any others these foul creatures may have constructed.
Alright, we've got the objectives, and we basically just need to take them out, which is fine. We have the objectives menu or listing up here, which is nice. Destroy the orc camps. Got diplomacy as well, but probably won't be using it too much in
My aim shall not
single player campaigns. And we can't afford another one. Now we can. Okay, squad limit reach. Perfect.
Maintain attack formation.
Let's bring them out as well.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Excellent. My aim shall not camp has been destroyed. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
And it looks like there's guys down here with, and they have cover, but I guess we can shoot.
They could use some assistance. Come, brothers, make haste.
Our prayers have been answered. Here come the Space Marines!
I shall obey.
Fear our wrath.
And we can tab through everything, so that's nice.
We are the
And
Emperor's chosen.
yeah, let's get some more of the heavy weapons.
Objective log. What is your order?
My faith is my shield. My aim shall not falter. By my command, attack!
Looks like we saved our guardsmen brothers.
Of the
It is
Emperor.
time we started acting like it!
Space Marines, advance!
Oh, we got
Beware
pot full.
the
All right,
enemy,
never mind.
the mutant,
Direct us to the enemy.
By my command,
For the
Thought I could get one more, but apparently not.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one.
beware the alien.
Ever vigilant.
And let's get more heavy weapons.
Attacking as ordered.
The flamers are good for reducing enemy morale, and I think heavy bolter is good for gunning down infantry. And I think reducing morale is good because when they break, their combat effectiveness is really reduced.
While the enemies of the Emperor still
And the same thing happens for our Marines. If our morale, which is the blue bar, goes down to close to 0, then our combat effectiveness will tank as well.
Space Marines, advance!
So it's important to try and keep that high
Yes, most beneficent
so we're
one.
not suffering from
I shall obey. As
poor
you
morale.
wish.
The Emperor protects. By my command, attack!
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Space Marines, advance! Space Marines,
And when you see
advance.
the pulsing red thing under the units, that means their morale's broken. So yeah, they're broken now.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, Lord.
My aim shall not
Let's
falter.
make our way up now.
Confirmed. I shall not fail. My aim shall not falter. For the Emperor.
This is not so great since we are in range of a lot of buildings that are attacking us.
For the glory of the Emperor.
Yes, Lord.
And the first mission is, of course, always going to be quite easy, so we'll see how this goes.
My shield. Space Marines, advance. Confirmed. Agreed. For the glory of the Emperor.
I think 2 flamers and 2 heavy bolters is a nice balance to deal with inventory and reduce the effectiveness of the
My
enemies.
aim shall not falter.
Let's try and focus down the building so we take less damage. Yeah. Lost one. Lost a heavy bolter too, unfortunately.
By my command, attack!
What's your order? What's your order?
Today the enemy shall know fear. My aim
Okay.
shall not falter.
Let's
By my
take out this tank.
command, attack!
Looted Lehman Ross. Okay. And it's done.
Softly, and carry a big gun.
Carry a big gun indeed. That's why we got heavy bolters.
For the Emperor.
Alright, let's
By
keep
my command,
checking
attack!
over here.
Agreed. By my command, attack!
Let's help out our buddies again.
Follow my lead. By my command, attack!
Form up, men! There's work to be done!
For the Emperor. Space Marines, advance! I shall not fail.
Let's cap this point.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Fear denies faith. Faith is our
While the
shield.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Fear denies faith.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Direct us to the enemy.
The Emperor protects. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Direct us to the enemy.
Walk softly.
Okay, let's
Carry a big gun.
keep
By
going.
my command, attack! While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Apparently we
peace.
haven't cleared out. I guess there's another
Space
building
Marines,
somewhere we haven't
advance.
eliminated or
My
destroyed.
aim shall not falter.
Oh, there's
Space
more of
Marines,
these guys.
advance. By my command, attack!
The cover is doing a lot of work, but we'll eventually get them down, I think.
I will do as you ask.
Engaging the enemy. Fear our wrath.
Actually, let's go and cap this point.
Follow me into battle. Follow me into battle.
Okay. What
By my command,
am
attack!
I missing?
Space Marines, advance!
Not there.
For the
I guess
glory
maybe we
of
haven't.
the Emperor. This orc camp
Okay,
has
yeah.
been destroyed.
We need to decap this point.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Right, let's make the final push to this last objective.
By my command, attack!
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
The Emperor protects.
Consolidating position on the
Okay, the morale finally broke.
Yes, Lord.
This day shall be a
Fear
glorious
denies
one for the Imperium.
And I don't think we need to cap
Follow me into
too
battle.
much more, so I think we'll be fine.
Praise the Emperor.
Well, there is a listening post here, so another one to
Yes,
cap, I
most
guess.
beneficent one.
My faith is my shield. For terror, follow me into battle.
Yes, my lord.
My faith is my shield. While the enemies of the Emperor still
Alright,
draw
let's
breath,
keep
there
pushing
can be no
on
peace.
in with the rest of our squads.
Follow me into battle.
bar banner's going down pretty quickly, so that's good.
Follow me into battle. Space Marines, advance!
Taking heavy fire.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. I shall obey. As you wish.
Securing objective. Direct us.
All right.
Attacking as ordered.
These Marines can come through as well.
Engaging the enemy.
Praise the Emperor. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Need to focus down the buildings.
Maintain attack formation.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Ever vigilant.
What would you have me do? On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. He who stands
This should be fine. Ugh, we lost another heavy bolter. It's a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. And we are almost done, I think.
My aim shall not falter. Space Marines, advance! For the honor dare to fire upon Space Marines. By my command, attack!
Now we should nearly be done now.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Excellent. The Emperor protects. This Orc camp has been destroyed.
Perfect.
There, that's the last of them. Well done, Blood Ravens. Victory is ours.
We did it. Got the Imperial Guards there.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you.
We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men.
I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord.
See that you do, or we shall do it for you. You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel.
How did you know?
Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak.
Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman and child.
Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces. Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply.
Success. Okay, would you like to proceed? No, not just yet. And there we have it, the first mission is done. We will continue on. I might increase the difficulty to insane if hard feels like it's not too difficult, but I'm not generally that good at RTS games, so it's probably more than likely I'll keep everything on hard. But yeah, that was the first mission for the Dawn of War Vanilla campaign, which is pretty basic, but it does what it needs to do, setting up the story and getting the basics of the controls down. I think I'll end the video here. I'll probably try and do at least for the early missions anyway, I'll try and do one mission per video. I think later on, once the missions get bigger and tougher, it might require multiple videos, but we'll deal with that once we get there. For now, thanks a lot for joining me. If you'd like to see more of Dawn of War, definitely hit the subscribe button and drop a like on the video. It's much appreciated if you could do that. And I'll catch you in the next one when we do Infiltration. See you then.